to be on a safe side, we're just gonna start carrying our passports around.
Don't be skipping my video.
She's cute. We need a recap on that one, baby. Oh my God. Hey, babies. Good morning. Happy Saturday. It is about 8 a.m. on January 24th. Okay. I haven't picked up the camera in a few days because I have so much footage I haven't gotten through. So I'm like, why keep recording if I'm not editing on time? So that's going to change this week. We're going to have to edit, and edit some more and push out the content. Anyways, I'm here about to make breakfast. Y'all niece had us up early. Okay, it's Saturday. Why am I up? Why am I up? I was hoping to be in the bed till 8 o'clock, but that didn't happen, clearly. She woke me up to tell us that she cleaned up the house and she set out our tea and coffee mugs so that I could make tea and coffee this morning. She cleaned up, she straightened up the living room. She did everything. She cleaned off my bar. She did a really good job. She even folded my blankets. Child, she did everything. I was like, okay, Ari. Okay, Ari. And then she, like I told you, she set up our coffee and tea mugs. Why is this like, okay. This is for her, this is for my husband, and this is mine. And then she put this out, but I'm not gonna drink this coffee. She's like, Mommy, is the orange one boba or the other one? So I guess she put out the other one first, but then she put out the boba one, which is the Earl Grey tea I told you guys about. But I use this coffee now. I went back to using Rise coffee because they sell it at Target. And I was like, okay. And I love it so much. It tastes different. When I used to drink Rise before, hold on. I actually have a vlog playing in my ear, which is Zarina Elizabeth. She's playing in my ear. I'm watching her, but girl, you don't care. I know. I used to drink this a lot back in the day, but they didn't have dark roast. They only had medium roast, I believe, back then, or maybe I just didn't see the dark roast. But either way, the dark roast tastes like coffee. Okay, it tastes like coffee. The medium one is like really light and I don't know, it doesn't taste like coffee to me, but this one actually does. Anyway, so she laid out our tea and coffee, and then she wrote her name. I'm like, my baby, she's so cute sometimes when she wants to be. At first, I was kind of upset that she woke us up early, but then how could you be upset? How could you? So I'm just gonna make us some tea and coffee, and I have the bacon in the oven. I'm gonna have bacon, probably bacon sandwiches. I'm not in the mood to do anything crazy. I might make some broccoli on the side. No, I am gonna make some broccoli on the side, not might, because we need some greens in our system. Oh no, my AirPod fell out my ear. That's the thing. Hold on. That is the worst thing about these AirPods, is that the worst thing about having these AirPods is that my ears are so tiny, they barely fit in my ear. And they keep falling. So let me separate the bacon because it was frozen. Girl. We're not doing fancy angles and stuff like that today, guys. We're gonna do straight to the point because, yeah. Well, we don't have too much planned today. Yesterday, I did get on camera, but you guys are not going to see that footage for like another month or so. Something exciting is brewing, but I'm not going to share that until March. So y'all won't see that until March. But I did end up doing things yesterday. And then when we got back, Autumn and I ordered Mediterranean food. I should have showed you guys all this, but girl, I just wasn't in the mood. I ended up getting a chicken gyro. I don't know how y'all say it. I say gyro. I don't know. That's what I call it. I got that, and I got a vegetarian lentil soup, and we got a baklava cheesecake. Girl, when I tell you the food was outstanding, the chicken was kind of, not the chicken, but the sandwich in general, the pita wrap was kind of salty for me, and but it was good. It was very flavorful, but it was a little salty, a little on the salty side. So they need to scale back on that salt for real, because that's high blood pressure waiting to happen. I can't. So I had that yesterday for dinner. Well, it was lunch and dinner, because I still have extra in the fridge. I didn't even finish everything. I still have a half of my sandwich and also half of the soup. But girl, I'm gonna start making lentil soup all the time now. I just love lentils. They're so good. And then I might even make them into patties, because I told you I want to kind of like wean myself off of meat. So I feel like that is a good way to do it. And lentils is high in protein and fiber. So we're good. We're good. So I need to pick up some lentils. I'm going to make them from scratch. I'll probably make them in my Instant Pot, and then put some, add my own flavor and veggies and my own spin to things. But yeah, that's my plan moving forward. So yesterday was like a wash. We didn't really do much at night. Me and Ari chilled out until my husband got home from work. When my husband got home from work, we was watching, I can't remember what we watched, but I ended up falling asleep to it. We both fell asleep on the couch, and then we got up and just went to the bedroom. And then I started watching House of Dragon. Is it the House of Dragon? From the Game of Thrones, like the second, like the spinoff. And I fell asleep to that. And then here we are now. Making coffee, making tea, and talking to you guys. Girl, life has been kind of lifing, but in a good way. In a good way. The downside to this coffee is that it's expensive. This was what, $16 or $15 just for this little cup of coffee. And it says it has 20 servings. I don't think I had 20 servings though, because I put a little bit more than what they suggest. They suggest 6 grams, which is 1 tablespoon, but I put 8, which is 3 ounces for me and 8 grams. So I might have like messed myself up with that one, but I just need a little bit extra to make it taste like coffee. I mean, it tastes like coffee, but you know what I mean, for it to be kind of strong. Because baby, yeah. But it's a mushroom coffee, guys. Sorry. It's a mushroom coffee. It's supposed to give you mental clarity, and it helps with digestion. It does. It does. And I'm enjoying it. Wholeheartedly enjoying it. Wholeheartedly enjoying it. So I do 10 ounces of water. 10 ounces of water is like the perfect balance with the 8 grams or 3 ounces. They didn't have my creamers at the store this weekend, because Well, I don't know if you know, but the eastern coast of the United States, we are expecting a big snowstorm this weekend. So it seems like all of the things were out of stock because, you know, people go into these stores and they get crazy when it becomes a storm, as if the storm is going to trap us in for days and days and days. And that's not true, because the cities that I'm from, well, I'm from Massachusetts, and where I'm from, they clear things out kind of quickly. Okay. You're probably snowed in for like a day. So you're going to eat all that stuff in a day? Never. Why are y'all going crazy? Y'all don't have to do all that. Buying millions of gallons of water as if we're going to be stuck for days on end. No, we're going to be cleared out by at least Tuesday. Ciao. Y'all need to stop doing that. I'm tired now. Y'all messing with my creamer. Y'all are getting on my nerves. Like, what? But they had the vanilla, okay? So my husband grabbed that for me. I still have the toasted coconut vanilla. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but this Chobani, it's a new one. It's the toasted coconut vanilla. Well, it's new for me. I don't know if it's new for you. And then the regular sweet cream, they didn't have this one. And I'm not mad. I'm not too mad about it, because I don't need all that cream, but I do like a variety. I have an extra one of these. Let me put this one back. Oh my God, my back, Joe. My back. My back is in shambles, baby. Shambles. I hate having you guys to my back. Y'all want to come to the front and I could talk to y'all here? Okay. Yeah. The thing is, I don't have y'all on a small tripod. I have y'all on my big tripod. So let me see if I could set y'all up on my makeshift tripod. Oh. Is that better? No, it's not, but y'all could actually kind of see what I'm doing, I guess. Let's move over. All right, that's good enough, child. Y'all don't need to see too much, right? So I'm making boba without the bubbles, without the pearls, for my husband and Ori. How's your weekend going? How was your weekend? What did y'all end up doing this weekend? Any exciting things, news, all the things? I don't know. Oh my God, what is my problem? I didn't even stir this, and you have to stir it to get all those clumps out, since it's not like regular coffee. I still weigh my coffee and my creamer. I need to go back to weighing my food. I used to weigh my food. I kind of eyeball it now, but no, I need to go back to weighing my food, because I've gained some weight. Gained, not lost. And I am not happy. But we'll talk about that in the future. I don't want to be on here talking about stuff that's not going to happen right away. I rather talk when I actually start making a change. I need to stop doing that. Like, come on here, tell you plans, and then never follow through with it. So I'm going to keep my mouth shut right now and then wait till I actually have my plan in motion, and then I'll share it with you guys. I notice I do that a lot. I say I'm going to start something, do something, and then I never follow through with it, or I'll do it and never show you guys. So I always, that is so good. I never follow through. So that is something that I'm trying to change in this new year. I also need to ramp up my content. Like, I need to start posting more and promoting myself more, because I do promote on Instagram, right? Am I out of focus? No. Why? I need to get y'all back up. Because we got to talk. I'll talk to you guys when I go in the living room. This is going to be a very chatty vlog. It's already 17 minutes in. But y'all going to watch it, right? Right? Mm-hmm. Child, she's like, I ain't watching nothing. All right, let me make sure that their tea is good. It's not. It needs more. It needs more, because, baby, my husband keeps telling me he wants to cut back on sugar. So, but that tasted like dirt. So, I needed to add a little bit more for him. Ari hates the tea bag. She's so aggy. She likes whipped cream on hers. I usually do the cold foam, but I had this left over from her birthday. So we're gonna hold on to it till we can't anymore. How pretty is that? Look at that. She's cute. And it says, I have the cup that says love you, and then this one says I love you more, or love you more. Yeah. All right, let me go give them their tea, and then I'll come back and grab you guys and we'll talk some more. BRB.
I'm jealous of your left side neck tattoo, cause it means so much to you, and it won't ever remove. I'm jealous of your day one cousins too, cause they knew you from the womb, and know all that you've been through. I'm jealous of the way the sun gets to shine on you. I'm jealous of the way the moon spends its nights, watching you snooze even in your sleep. You're so fine. Please tell me, babe, is it a crime? Can I just get all of your time? I'm selfish cause you're supposed to be all mine. So don't let the wind kiss your face. All mine. No, don't let nothing take
I wish y'all knew what the heck was going on in back of this, in back of the camera. Y'all brother-in-law is a mess. Y'all don't know what was just about to happen. Thank goodness I looked at the screen, because you guys were about to be in slow-mo and I would have been so mad. Anyways, breakfast is almost done. I'm just waiting on the broccoli and the bacon, and then we're done with breakfast. I ended up putting on broccoli. We're gonna have bacon sandwiches with broccoli, bacon and cheese on an English muffin with broccoli on the side with some fruit. I need to wash some fruit. I'll do that in a second. But anyways, I've been taking these. Well, I haven't been taking them lately, but I was supposed to be, and I haven't taken them for a while. I was taking the other ones, and I think I might go back to the other ones because I don't see a difference in these. They kind of make me really bloated. But I'm going to try them again because these are $30 and I'm not wasting my money. So we're going to try to take these again starting today. I want to eat first. I don't know if I should eat before I take them or what. I'm going to just take them now because I'm about to eat. So it says 2 gummies daily. So let's see how it makes me feel. I'm going to pay attention today. But I also know that broccoli kind of makes me bloated too. So these are the Black Girl vitamins, probiotics. They said they're for healthy bacteria to support digestion. And these are in the raspberry watermelon flavor. They're really good, but I don't know how effective they are, baby. I just don't know. We're going to have breakfast and I'll come back later. Maybe after I shower and stuff like that. I'll see y'all. Oh, child. Okay, babes. I'm back. I'm dressed and ready for the day. I ended up throwing on this sweatshirt, this Nike sweatshirt with some green sweatpants that I got from Target. And we're going to throw on our Tasmans. Should I throw on my Tasmans though? If it snows, I'm going to be mad if we're out in the snow and they get messed up. Either way, we're heading out shortly. It's still Saturday. It's about 2:18 p.m. We're supposed to be heading out at 2:40, so like another 20 minutes. I just wanted to hop on really quickly because we are going to be going over Matcha's house. Me, Ari, Autumn, her husband, and my husband's going to meet me there later, pick me up from there when he gets off of work. And we're just going to vibe out over there, have a late lunch, early dinner. And yeah, just chill out before the snow starts falling. I'm trying to hydrate. I need to fill her up before we leave. I did end up flat ironing my hair a bit. Oh, child, are we good? I don't know. Let me look. We are not good. We are not good. Let me go in and fix her up a bit. We're not perfect, but we're better. So it's going to be a peaceful Saturday out with some family. We're just going to vibe out. I wanted to come on here and show you some stuff that I got in the mail. Was it yesterday? I think I got it yesterday or the day before yesterday. So I wanted to start like keeping my feet, the bottom of my feet really smooth. So I ended up buying this foot file. And baby, I don't know if I like it. We might be returning it because it doesn't work really well. I want something that's going to work instantaneously. I used it in the shower and I'm not pleased. I'm not happy. I don't think it's like, I don't know if this is what I need or what I want. So we're going to test it out one more time tomorrow and see if it actually works. If it doesn't work, she's going back. Okay. Because yeah, get my money back. And then I ended up buying these wig combs because the wig that I have, it doesn't have a comb in the back. And I like the wigs that have like drawstrings and combs, but this one doesn't. So I'm just going to sew like 2 in the back of my wigs because I have 2 wigs that need some combs. So we're going to use these. We're going to use these. And I'm just going to adjust it myself. Okay. And simple, easy fix, just a couple stitches and we're good. And then the last thing I got, since y'all know that I am going to be doing my nails more often, I see a lot of girlies with this glue. It's called Beauty Secrets nail glue. I don't know how good it is, if it rates good on my Yuka app or what, but this is the glue. I'm gonna be doing the short child, I keep losing my thought. The short French tips. We're going to do those probably tomorrow. Since we're going to be snowed in, we just going to have to do stuff tomorrow because, child, yeah. But let's see what it rates on Yuka. If it rates anything on Yuka. I'm going to scan it. Yeah, it says nail glue, beauty secrets. Yuka does not rate this type of product. That's okay. I'm still going to use it. I'm gonna be the test dummy and see how it works. I told you guys I'm not buying things that I don't actually need anymore. I'm only gonna buy things that I need for this month and next month because we're on a kind of like a no buy. And I'm not going to be spending unnecessary money on things that I don't really need. And the last thing that I got it in the mail today, but Autumn has it downstairs. I'm sorry. If y'all can hear background noise, Ari's watching YouTube. Please turn that down, boo boo. Just a tad. How you feel? All right, go get your sweatshirt so I can put it on for you. We're about to leave soon. So, oh yeah, the last thing that I got, Autumn ended up grabbing it for me. So it's at her house. I'm gonna get it from her when we go downstairs. It's a passport cover. Y'all know all these things that are going on out here in the US right now, especially on, in every state. It's just an uproar with the law enforcement here. You don't, boo boo. If you don't feel good by the time we leave, I'm gonna we'll come back home, okay? Come here.
My foot.
She's not feeling well. I did end up giving her, we need to light you up. So I ended up giving her some broccoli ziti alfredo for lunch, and I just think that Ari has a intolerance for dairy because it's like she was fine earlier, and as soon as she finished that, she told me that her stomach hurt. So before we leave out, I'll take off your scarf. Ari's wearing gray too, guys.
Mommy, I think I must have ate too much.
You probably did, but we'll see. If you have to use the bathroom again, you can.
Okay.
Mwah. All right, I'm gonna take her scarf off. Y'all seen her hair. I think I showed you guys. But either way, y'all know that there's like an uproar in the United States right now with all these federal agents just doing things. So to be on a safe side, we're just gonna start carrying our passports around, our US passports around. And I did have a cover for mine, but I ended up giving it to my husband. And so I ended up purchasing a new one for myself. And that's basically what I got in the mail. That's it. So that's a necessity because we don't want to mess up our passport in any way, right? So yeah, other than that, I haven't been buying anything at all. We're not going to buy anything until like March, April, when we buy spring clothes. And yeah, and my dad's birthday's in March, so we got to get him a gift. But other than that, I ain't spending no more money. Nope, we're going to save as much as we can. See how much we could save in these next 2 months by not spending. Because I've been going crazy since before Christmas. I've been buying. You should see my credit card statement. It's insane. So we're just going to pull back on that. And yeah. Well, I'm going to let you guys go for a bit. I might pick you guys up when I get there. I did end up, we're going to bring the DJI. And yeah, I'm going to bring my DJI just in case I need to film anything or feel the need to want to film anything. I'll have access. I was going to film on my phone, but I don't feel like carrying a tripod or anything for it. So we're just going to film on the DJI because I kind of miss filming with my Pocket 3. You know, why not? Right now we're filming on the my Sony E10. And I prefer the Sony over any other device, but I just don't like taking it outside since it's so big. So I think I just cut my finger. What the heck is that about? Anyways, we're gonna stop at Dunkin' before we go to Matcha's. I need a little pick me up. I wasn't gonna go out today, but I decided that I'm just gonna go. Also, I know I told you guys I was going to let y'all go, but I wanted to tell you guys that I finished the book Never Lie. We need a recap on that one, baby. I need to tell you what happened at the end of the book. It's a good book. Read it. But if you want me to tell you, just in the next vlog, I'm going to update that and do a little review because, yeah. Anyways, I'm really going to let y'all go now. I just needed to file down my nails a little bit because they was looking a little raggedy. And I don't like when some nails look longer than others. We need them all to be symmetrical, in a sense. Anyways, I'll be back. Promise. This snow is insane.
How are we supposed to do this now?
Look at that. Let me give y'all a reference. Hold on.
Like, keep on going.
It is crazy out here. It is so much snow. Ari, no! Stay this way. Or get inside the car. Yeah, get inside. Like, I can't. Look at, hold on.
That's how deep and
The
far it
snow
goes.
is so...
That's how far it goes. I'm trying to show how far it goes.
Good morning, babies. We are out here in this winter wonderland of chaotic snow. And I want y'all to see this. Hold on. Look at me. This is a mountain of snow. Y'all. No, Ari, no, you're gonna get snow in your boots. Come on, come on, come on. Come this way. This is so much snow. It's so cold. And we have to dig out our own snow, which is so ghetto. But we're about to get it done. We got 2 cars to do at that. Anyways, good morning, babies. Good morning. Happy Monday. Our first huge snowstorm in like years. But this takes a cake. This is a lot of snow. Can you guys see how deep that snow is? This is the top of my car. This is my car. I cannot believe that it's so... Oh my God, so much snow.
Angel. I'm gonna make a snow angel, Mommy. Okay, where should I move?
Wait, I'm gonna take a picture of you too.
I love this. I love this. I'm gonna. That was fun.
That was fun? I bet it was.
Nothing could have made me believe. No one could have convinced me. Had to use my own 2 eyes to see. Niggas always make you think you going crazy. Something in the way they lie, manipulation. No more patience. Cause there's a million things that I'd rather do than to be fishing for truth. Am I in the twilight zone? Or am I just a fool so wrong for loving you? But you forgot that I'm a shooter. Think I'll take 5 shots. One for the day that I learned two for the bridges you burned 3 for the chances you had, and 4 for the bitches you bagged, and 5 for never being sad. No, 1 for the drama you caused. 2 for the number of draws I found. 3 for the promises made, and 4 for the way that you break 'em. 5 shots won't take no more. 5 shots won't take no more. Oh, you find it funny, lying straight through your teeth. That's your loss, it's not on me. 'Cause tonight I'm going out, work it out with a few drinks. 1 for the day that I learned 2 for the bridges you burned 3 for the chances you had, and 4 for the bitches you bagged, and 5 for never being sad. No, 1 for the drama you caused 2 for the number of draws I found. 3 for the promises made, and 4 for the way that you break 'em. 5 shots won't take no more. 5 shots won't take no more. Won't take no more. Am I in the twilight zone? Or am I just a fool so wrong for loving you? But you forgot that I'm a shooter. Think I'll take
5. Hey, babies. Happy Wednesday afternoon. It's Wednesday afternoon. I just got back from filling up my tank because I was on E, girl. I was on E. My daggone gaslight was on. I was like, wait. Anyways, I ended up paying $39 to fill me up. And we're all set now. Let me put this in my little compartment. I usually leave all my receipts in here. I've been slacking because, girl, I try to get a write-off where I can. Get in where I fit in, okay? Get in where I fit in. I need to put my new registration in here too. Remind me to put my registration in here, my new one. It came in the mail. My husband needs to change my sticker on my license plate as well. So it says 2020, I believe 2028 it says. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, it's Wednesday afternoon. I haven't picked you guys up in a while. Okay, we had a snowstorm. We got snowed in for a few days, for 2 days actually 3, because Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And we back in school today. Clearly we're in the car about to have some skinny popcorn, and I also made myself a little coffee. Oh no, please tell me I didn't spill it in my bag. I forgot to lock it. Oh, thank God it didn't spill in the bag. I would have been devastated, okay? I gotta remember to lock it. Okay, thank goodness it's not wet inside. But yeah, little popcorn, little coffee, yeah, the whole 9. Child, since I haven't been getting dressed, I haven't been like, I look all puffy, right? I look like, I'm sorry. I look so like tight, right? Let me back up a little bit. Adjust myself. Baby. All right, we're gonna just look like a stuffed sausage, okay? Because I can't help it. Hold out. We're tight. This coat, I got on a big sweater, I got on a hat. Um, but like I was saying, since we've been snowed in, I haven't been feeling the urge to get up and get dressed to actually film or anything. So I was like, we'll wait till Wednesday when we go back to school to pick up the camera, because I haven't been in the mood. And today when I got home from picking up Ari, it's just a lot going on. So not picking up Ari, dropping off Ari. It was so much traffic this morning because it's, of course, the first day back to school since the snowstorm. So everybody acting like they don't know how to drive, like they're not from New England, and they are acting like they don't know how to drive in the snow. So it took us forever to get to school. We wasn't late, but it wasn't the normal time that I normally, get here. I actually got here on time, like right on time. No downtime, okay, at all. When I got home today, just a lot was going on, and I was editing so that I could get you guys a vlog tomorrow, which is Thursday the 29th. So today's the 28th when I'm filming this. I don't know when y'all gonna see it. Probably sometime next week. I'm trying to get all of January's footage out by the beginning of February. So let's pray that that actually happens. Okay, let's pray. I told you guys that I'm gonna start carrying my passport. If I didn't, I'm telling you now, I'm going to start carrying my passport around. I did end up grabbing a new passport cover because my husband is carrying his as well. So I gave him my passport cover so he doesn't just have to have his passport all exposed and stuff. So I ended up grabbing this cute black one. It's like a croc pattern, and it has a lot of compartments and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll put a little pin in there and just carry it on my person when I'm out and about. Zarina Elizabeth, I was talking to her about it too, and she told me that she has a passport card, or she wants to get a passport card. I can't remember. I think I want to invest in a passport card too, just so that I don't have to carry the big book around. You know what I mean? Just having a passport card should suffice. You guys, if you didn't know all the drama that's going on here in the United States, you just got to be more vigilant and mindful, and just better safe than sorry. So that's why I'm carrying my passport around. Simple. I don't want no misunderstandings. Okay? None. We respect the law around here, but at the same time, ciao. But so that's all that's been going on with me lately. I haven't been doing much. I did start a new book. I'm going to be reading this book called Dear Abby. I was going to start His and Hers, which I did. I read a few pages of it, but I feel like I want to read Dear Abby because they said Dear Abby is a good book. So, and then they said The Autonomy of an Alibi is also a good one, but it's not on Kindle Unlimited yet. So I ain't paying $14.99 for no book that is on Kindle. No. So yeah, I'm just gonna read all the free books that I can, and anything that I can't read will just be for another day. Okay, another day. I can't wait for the weekend. We already went back to school today, just starting in the middle of the week, and I'm already exhausted. Maybe because I didn't sleep good last night at all. I didn't sleep good last night, and it's catching up with me today. I feel like I'm about to crash. Crash meaning like fall asleep, not literally crash. So let's not even put that in the universe. But I need to put on some more sanitizer from going to that y'all know what I'm trying to say, gas station. I be forgetting my thoughts now. Anyways, this is Skinny Pop. It is 70 calories, 8 carbs, let's say 7 carbs because it has 1 dietary fiber. I need to cut back on those crackers that I've been killing, demolishing on my little breaks, my little snacks. So, yeah, I have to stop. I have to stop. I decided that instead of a weave, I'm going to get boho braids next week. I already text my stylist, and we're good for next week at 9:15 a.m. Pretty excited about that. I'm going to have my husband drop me off, and I'll take an Uber back because I'm not risking it with all this snow, like parking. There's so much snow out here right now. There's like literally nowhere to put it. And it's like mounds and mounds of snow. Yeah, it's crazy. So, it's going to snow again on Sunday. And I don't want to risk it next Friday. If it looks better by next Friday, like the snow is like melting and stuff like that, which I doubt, because we're about to go into negative digits for weather. So, I doubt it. If it looks better, I'm just going to drive. But if not, my husband will drive me and I'll Uber home. Or I'll ask Autumn to pick me up on her way home from work, which shouldn't be a problem because she normally does that if I ask her to. Another thing, I know I said I'm on a no buy, but hear me out. Hear me out. I'm about to buy something, and it's kind of pricey, but I really want it. Really want it. I've been obsessing over it. I've been watching so many videos about it, so I'm about to take the plunge and get it. My husband's gonna tell me it's just some sacrifices you gotta take. He don't know anything about it yet, but he will. He will. Y'all heard it first. So if y'all don't see me anymore, you know why. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Oh my god, I'm crazy. And of course, I'll share with you guys once I get it. Let me turn this dang on car off because I just got gas. And this is the reason why I ain't got no gas in the first place. Me coming to the school early, sitting in the car in the freezing cold. It's 23 degrees, child. 23 degrees. You should stay your butt home so you don't have to be wasting gas like this. Child, I don't listen to myself. My husband's like, why do you leave so early? I leave early because I want to. I just want to chill in the car and relax. Because I feel like I'm about to be mentally overstimulated. So I need something that is going... In my house, I get it. You could stay in the house and do the same thing. But no, I don't want to. I don't want to. So leave me alone. Let me be. Anyways, this is the book. Oh, let me tell you guys. You know what? We'll do a recap. Let's just do a really a quick little recap on the book that I just finished. Okay? Never lie. Okay. When I left off with you guys, I told you guys that the husband was EJ. If you don't want to hear about this, skip ahead or don't listen, girl. Don't skip ahead, child. Just let it play and come back, okay? Come back. Don't be skipping my video. Come to find out that the wife killed Adrian. She killed Adrian She's a killer. Remember the girl, like I told you guys, that the psychiatrist was recording her patients, but she had this one patient named Patricia that supposedly survived this brutal attack on her fiance, her best friend, and well, her two best friends. Like, some man came in a cabin and killed them all and left her for dead. She survived, right? So the wife now killed Adrian, which is the psychiatrist whose house they were staying in. Child, it's such a big plot twist. I can't even explain the whole thing. Just know that Trisha, the wife, is Patricia, and she's a freaking psycho. Adrian ended up killing EJ. The psychiatrist ended up killing her client EJ. She wanted her boyfriend Luke to do it. Luke said hell no. Then Patricia helped Adrian bring EJ to the house where she could kill him. She asked Adrian where the body was. Adrian didn't want to tell her, and she kept saying, my mom always tells me no one could keep a secret. No, two people can never keep a secret. The only way they could keep a secret is if one is unalived. So she ended up unaliving Adrian. Okay. Buried her in the desert or somewhere in the forest. She buried her. And then her husband's name is Edward. Remember I told you his initials is EJ? I think it's Edward James or something like that. His mom was Adrian's client too. The one, remember the lady? No, you don't know the lady. But either way, she was one of Adrian's clients too. Patricia seen him dropping his mom off one day at Adrian's house because Adrian sees her clients at her house. She seen him and really liked him. So Patricia, which is Trisha, the wife, ended up connecting with him, like bumping into him. But she was following him all along, child. She obsessed over him, got him to marry her. And then he killed his mom, which is remember I told you he came into money after his parents died? He killed his mom. And it's just so much that happened in a little bit of time. So all along, she kept saying that the house was haunted or someone was in the house with her, which was true. As they were staying in the house, they would see like food in the fridge. They seen food in the fridge when they got there. It's just like a whole bunch of stuff that was just so far-fetched. They still stayed there. So they seen food in the fridge. They seen footprints. They seen all kind of stuff that made them believe or assume that there was someone in the house too, which there was. So Adrian's boyfriend, since they accused him of killing her or unaliving her, everybody like shunned him. Like his whole family shunned him and everything. He ended up staying at her house this whole time. He was like hiding out in her house. Okay. Come to find out, Adrian ended up burying EJ in the floor. They found out Trisha and Edward found the body. Luke came out of hiding. The couple ended up killing Luke, unaliving Luke, okay? She ended up having a baby. They ended up buying the house. And then she got mad because she felt like they both can't keep the same secret. So she was like, which is her and her husband can't keep the same secret. She thinks that her husband's going to snap one day and tell their horrible secret that, first of all, she killed Adrian. Adrian killed EJ, and they both killed Luke. Or unalived all these people. They unalived all these people. She thinks that her husband's going to snitch on her one day. So she said one day she might have to unalive him. Girl, I don't know if you followed that whole spiel, but the book is good. The book was good, and I'm happy I read it. Now I'm going to read Dear Debbie. Ooh, that was a lot. I don't even know if you even comprehended anything that I said to y'all, but girl, crazy work. Crazy. It was a good book, though. Let me enjoy my little snack. I've been talking for 18 minutes. 18 minutes. 18 minutes. Let me let y'all go. I'll probably pick y'all up later on when I get home or tomorrow. Yeah. Later on or tomorrow.